Geelong this morning for Scope's major charity event of the year. It's called Walk With Me. It's a great community walk. A couple of other events have happened across regional Victoria over the last couple of weeks, but today it is Geelong's turn. We've just got people starting to get ready for the big walk this morning, putting up the banners, setting up the start and finishing line, and also getting those coffees ready for all the hundreds of participants who'll be down in Geelong to take part a little later in the morning. We'll tell you what it's all about though straight after we take a look at your weather. With disabilities to help them achieve their full potential, and later in the morning we are going to meet some of Scope's beneficiaries and also get involved with some of the great people who are taking part in Walk With Me, including a couple of our very welcomed Paralympians who are back home in Australia after an extremely successful campaign. It's all happening down here in Geelong, and the good thing is, Cam and Layla, the wet weather has held off, so it's looking like a pretty fine morning. Morning, Cam and Layla. We are down in Geelong this morning for Scope's Walk With Me event, a great charity event that's happening down in Geelong today. And the Lions Club, well, they've got the sausage sizzle, they've got the barbecue going, because of course this walking is very taxing on the body. We've got to fuel up, and serving up the crowd is one of Australia's most inspiring athletes. We've got Jess Gallagher there. She just returned from the Paralympics in London, is actually Australia's only athlete who has competed in both a winter and summer Paralympics. So we're very proud of Jess, all her efforts that she achieved over in London, and she'll be down here today saying hello to all the crowds who take part in this event. Presence down here in the Geelong area, and everybody who's excited about this walk is getting involved extra early. It all kicks off in a couple of hours, and coming up in the next half hour, Cam and Layla, we've got more of the people who will be taking part in the walk getting ready for a big day of activity. Cam and Layla, the kids are limbering up for a big day of activity down here in Geelong. Of course, we are down here for Scope's major charity event of the year, which is Walk With Me. These kids having too much fun on this jumping castle this morning, I think. Way too much fun, but they will be walking with their mums and dads and other family members and friends in the walk, which starts in about an hour's time. We'll take a look at your Sunday forecast though and see what's happening in your neck of the woods. Involved in one of the Walk With Me events. They are happening all throughout Victoria throughout the month of September, 20 of them in total, and they are looking to smash their benchmark fundraising total of $200,000 this year. Oh no! Who have I come across here? This is Finn, and we're going to have a chat to Finn in the next half hour. Finn has a great relationship with Scope ever since he was 1 year old, so we're going to have a chat to you very soon, buddy, all right? Get up on that jumping castle. We'll be back with you very shortly, Cam. A lot of people getting excited about the Scope Walk With Me event, which will kick off in about an hour's time. They're all about helping people with disabilities in the community to be able to help them achieve their full potential. And little Finn Burns is one of those people. 8 years old, he's got a remarkable story. He's been being assisted by Scope for the last 7 years of his life, and we'll tell a little bit about this little champ straight after we take a look at your weather and see what's happening at your place today. They're bone disorder, and they didn't think he would be able to walk, but look at him now, standing tall and proud. And he's actually going to start basketball next year. He's already taking part in the local Oz Kick League. A big footy fan at that, supports the Essendon Football Club and also loves Gary Ablett Jr. But your team's aren't in the finals anymore, Finn. Grand final in a couple of weeks' time. Who is going to win the big one?
I reckon Salford is Collingwood, and I reckon out of those two, Hawthorn's going to win.
Oh, well, Cam would be very excited to hear that because he's a big Hawthorn fan. And who's going to kick the winning goal?
Buddy
Kicking the winning goal in hopefully the AFL Grand Final, maybe between Collingwood and Hawthorn in a couple of weeks' time. Of course, Scope is all about seeing the person and not the disability, so it's great that Finn could join us this morning. You're going to take part in the walk very soon, and we'll be back with more action down here in Geelong very shortly. That's exactly right, Cam and Layla. We're down in Geelong for Scope's Walk With Me event, and look at the crowd who have assembled this morning for the walk, which will kick off in about half an hour's time. Of course, when you do some exercise, you have to be warmed up to do so. We've got Shane. He is leading the pack with a few warm-up exercises, a couple of stretches, getting ready for that big walk, either 2 kilometres or 4 kilometres around the parklands of Geelong. Excited with their faces painted, holding balloons, got their blue T-shirts on, ready for a big day of activity. When we come back to me in about half an hour, Cameron, we will have the kick-off of Walk With Me down here in Geelong. Hi there, Cam and Layla. We are getting excited because the start of the Scope Walk With Me event is only moments away. We've got Finn, the ambassador of Scope, down here this morning, getting ready to walk with one of his heroes, Jess Gallagher, who's just returned from the London Paralympics. We're excited. We're very keen. Big crowd behind us. We've done our warm-up, so we'll be ready to go. I kind of failed, so I've broken that this morning. We'll start the race from down on the ground, though. Are we ready to commence our walk for Scope Walk With Me? Off you go, guys, on your big walk. this morning, 2 or 4 kilometres. We'll see you next weekend though, Cam, but Layla, we hope you have the best time over the next couple of months. A great journey for you to embark on. We look forward to meeting our new little Today Show friend not too far away.
Oh, that's lovely. Thanks very much, Emma. Big kiss back at you.